Hello, 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 everybody out there in the world, across the country. Our 357 chapters, SUT Chronicles here with the founder, Dr. James Elevating Jones. We are here in Detroit, Michigan. In Detroit, Michigan today. We are at the NSO building where the homeless reside. We are here on the corner of Martin Luther King and 3rd Street, and I am here with two SUT valuable queens out here in this 20-degree weather, Miss Equana Nelson and Miss Diana Robinson. I'm going to talk to Miss Equana first and ask Miss Equana, how important is it to serve a purpose in the community regardless of weather or situation, day of the week or the time of year or holiday season? What is the most important reason why you're out here every month?
Well, the reason that I'm out here every month is to help a person reach their goals, to help them with their needs. We all have needs every day, and so does our sisters and brothers. And we love them, and we want them to elevate back to society, and we want them to be able to give back one day. So it's very important to get out here as much as you can because of the needs, and it's more than a purpose. People have needs every day. They have to eat. They have to drink water. They have personal needs and everything. And if we can do a little bit, all come together and do a little bit, we can go a long ways.
Awesome. My next question to you is, when you guys plan events like this, what does it take to make a successful event? Because I know you need help and volunteers and things. So tell the audience out there across the country what you guys do to plan an event of this magnitude.
Well, first we come together, we have meetings at least once a month or at least once every other month. We decide on a date. I have two main people that I really coordinate with, and one is Miss Diana Robinson. So I always get with her since she's one of the main cooks and she's a top cook. So I normally get with her to coordinate a date first, and then we go around and we try to find out what we can get at reasonable prices, and we try to put a menu together. And our menu is always something that we would eat and we love to eat and everything. So then we create the event on Facebook, and we try to put it on Twitter and Instagram. And so far, we just people start inboxing us and telling us that they want to help out and everything, and they want to come and see what we're doing, and they get excited and everything. So we started off with one or two people. Now we're up to like 25 people with volunteers and everything.
Awesome, 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 awesome. Lastly, if someone in the Detroit, Michigan area wants to help and give back or just donate, how can they contact you so they can make sure that their voice is heard through your works?
Sure. You can friend me on Facebook at Equania Nelson. That's EQUANIA. That's NELSON. You can inbox me. My telephone number is 313-740-5239. And last, my office is at 440 Burroughs. That's Techtown University. Techtown at Wayne State University. And they're always willing to take messages or receive donations on behalf of Simply United Together Detroit chapter.
Awesome, awesome. That is just fabulous work that you guys are doing out here in this bitter cold weather out here serving. And now we are going to talk to your right hand, the coupon connoisseur herself, the cook, the chef, the one that when I come on Facebook and I see all this good food and I'm saying, wow, look at all this great food that I'm seeing. Every different type of dish. If you want to see it, you definitely got to get on Diana Robinson's page because, man, it's just, it gets me hungry. I get attitude because I'm not eating it. I'm way down in Atlanta, Georgia. But we're going to talk to Diana Robinson now, and I want to ask you, first of all, why do you come out here and put all your efforts? You're a great cook. Why do you put your efforts into something like this instead of maybe taking it to a corporate restaurant?
Because the name of my business that's up and coming is Winning Soul Foods. So I want to, win souls for God. And, it's just, I want to be able to feed the world, whether they're homeless or they're just regular people. But more so, I want to feed the homeless to give them a taste of soul.
Awesome. That is very awesome. So, same question that I gave to Miss Nelson. What is the process of you preparing for an event like this of service? How long does it take? What are you doing when you planning it and all those different things? Tell us what you do to set up a great event like this.
Me, myself, I get with Miss Nelson and we plan on what we're going to be having. And since I'm a couponer, I love to coupon and I love to save money. So while I'm couponing, I'm looking for whatever I can find free or things that I can use or the homeless can use. And I just donate or we get together and put something together. So I'm always getting food from here or there because I'm feeding the homeless. And I use those items to come down and share it with the people.
Awesome. And tell the importance of unity in the community as far as in your household, because I know Brother Marshall is big on the community also. So tell us how it's important that you're equally yoked when it comes to community outreach and how good it is when you have that support system.
If you don't have a support system, you don't have anything. And it's good to, just reach out to everyone because you never know who's in need and what someone else's needs may be. And as long as you meeting the needs of the people, it's just a greater thing. It's always help. People want to help because they see you reaching out to others. So as long as we can help, we're here to help. And if you're here to donate, we're accepting. Because we want to feed wherever, we want to go out, be able to go out further than just here. We want to just go around the world feeding.
Awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome from two powerful ladies here in the Detroit, Michigan area. We are very excited that you guys are serving a purpose. We are very excited that you guys have a passion to give. And we're just excited that you guys are taking time out of your busy schedules because that is the hardest part of any human being is to take aside of what they're doing or put their burdens aside to help others. And that is what we are very excited about up here in Detroit. It's going to be a lot of many different events that you guys are going to probably be doing in the summertime and in the near future. And Diana, I want to ask you one last question about the couponing. How important is couponing with community service? Because there's definitely could be a connect. So explain what your vision is with the couponing up here in Detroit and how you can manifest events out here in the community.
Couponing, it saves you a lot of money, and there's certain things that we don't even have to buy. As long as you have that coupon, the thing may be free, And as far as toothpaste, toiletry items, it costs very little with a coupon. And those items can help our brothers and sisters in a mighty way. Where they don't have money to spend on these things, they don't have to have the money to spend on them because they are really free or just taxes.
Awesome. And we're going to get one last word from the Queen, Miss Nelson, on the future events of the SUT Detroit chapter and what you guys are doing out here. When will be the next time you guys will be down here at the NSO building?
We'll be down here again the third weekend of February. It's like the third Saturday of February is what I'm anticipating on. If it's not that day, it will be a day in February. We do plan on being here once a month for the remainder of this year.
Awesome. And if they can get other volunteers and other donations, then they can increase this ministry to 2 weeks. And this is what they want to do. And this is what we are very excited about at SUT Chronicles. We're here live, and I'm going to go out and talk to some of the other volunteers, including Mrs. Nelson's daughter. She's out here. She could be out doing something else, and she's out here serving a purpose like her mother, and we salute her. So let's go out here and talk to the other volunteers. Boy, oh boy, it is bitter cold out here. And we are about to come out here and talk.
Oh, wow, yay.
All right.
I like them juices.
We're going to talk to you. We're going to ask you a few questions. Okay? We're going to ask you a few questions. You want to tell your name and how old you are and what is the importance of serving in the community.
Hello, this is Shirley Michelle Nelson. I'm 29, and the reason why it's important to serve in the community is because it can be you out here. I mean, God loves for his people to give back, and you get your blessings, and it's good to help others because they might be the one to save your life.
Awesome. And that's what it's all about. It's about service, and that's what we do out here. We love coming out here in these streets and giving back. We had the video feed out earlier, but again, it's very cold out here in Detroit. We're very close to downtown, and it's just, I want to leave this with something for everybody to think about. What is your burden? Let's ask each person today, what is your burden? What is your burden, and is your burden equal or greater than what these individuals out here in these streets are dealing with? And if it's not greater, or even if it is greater, put your burden aside. Put your burden aside and serve. Because if you serve, it has been said in the great book, if you serve, if you do his work, he's going to open up doors that you can never imagine. You can never think that this could be happening to you. I'm a product of that. And a lot of the members of Simply United Together and its friends and family and associates, they're products of that. And that's what makes service a great thing, a powerful thing, that you can come and create an idea, or create an event, and be a blessing to others. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Life is about challenges, but you can help people with their challenges by serving, by being a blessing to others, by serving a purpose, by creating avenues for others. And this is what we do at Simply United Together and SUT Chronicles. This is the season premiere. We're going to really start launching it on this coming Wednesday, the 1st. This is just a preview of what we do. And how's it going, my man? Good? All right. My man over here, sitting here right on the curb. Yep. So But this is what SUT Chronicles is going to be about. We're going to be out